welcome to another video. If you're new here, subscribe, share, watch, like other videos that I've done so far. And today I'm going to give you a brief rundown on intermittent fasting. For those who want to try it, I am currently on a 30-day program. It's just a personal thing that I'm doing because I realized kidogo nimeongeza weight and there's a weight I would like to maintain. Not that I'm complaining with how I am right now, but yes, everyone has that ideal body that they think of, right? So I decided to try on intermittent fasting alongside my workout programs. I'm very fortunate. Hubby created one for me that at least works for me, because you need to find something that works for you. If you're interested to give it a try, some people explain it in such a way that doesn't make sense to me or it doesn't work for me. So I decided to give it a try, but according to how it would work for me and my schedule. So I usually have 3 meals a day and then I snack in between, because the nature of my job, it allows me to snack, just to pass time or from one point to the other, But now intermittent fasting, I choose one meal that I will forgo and then just have my normal portions for the remaining 2 meals. So for example, for the past week, I don't have breakfast. I just have my cup of coffee in the morning. Then I have lunch, normal portion, and then supper, normal portion. So when you're doing this, don't try to recover the portions for your meals, you get. So if you choose to forgo your lunch or your supper, if you have breakfast, have the normal portion that you would ordinarily have if you're having 3 meals. So that said, intermittent fasting alone is not as effective because it's not sustainable. This is just to get you to where you would like to go to, and then from there you continue with the workout that you are doing. You can choose to supplement intermittent fasting with either long walks, running, skipping rope daily. It's like a daily routine. Or you can have cardio. Or if you have gym sessions, you can supplement it with that. So in an ideal situation, we have 24 hours. So you eat for 8 and fast for 16 hours. That includes your sleep time. So make sure that you order it so that it fits your schedule if you're going to work or if you have other commitments. You align the schedule to that. So if you prefer the 8 to 16 thing, that is okay. For me, my schedules are very dynamic, so that won't work for me because I sleep relatively few hours or fewer hours, and I'm always on for longer hours. So you see, that won't work for me. I just choose to focus on I skip breakfast, I have lunch, and I have supper. But in between, I don't have anything else. No snacking, nothing. You need to take a lot of water. You drink, stay hydrated. Not only to flush your system, but ensure that you stay hydrated. The first week will be difficult because the body is also adjusting to not having some meal, but it's more of your mind. Your mind is not used to just 2 meals and no snacks and nini. The most important thing is that ensure that you're having healthy meals. Not junks. I think I've been having a lot of junk food. So currently I'm on a cleaning diet. Food tu za kawaida, nothing fancy. Food tu, beans, chapo, rice, beef. You see the kawaida meals that we have on a day-to-day basis. So that is what you have. Now, if you overeat when you decide to start this, just small portions or your kawaida portions, because for me, I don't believe the dieting thing in terms of kupunguza carbs na nini, but it works for other people. For me, I just find the simpler methods are better to even keep up with. So make sure if you want to try this, supplement intermittent fasting with intense activity for you. Also, you can choose to give yourself 1 day a week to just kudanganya akili kidogo. So for that 1 day, don't overeat. Just have your 3 meals, have your snacks kidogo here and there, and then the next day go back to 8. If you're starting, choose a weekday to do that, because weekends ni rahisi sana for you to overeat. I am saying that because I sometimes fall, I fall victim to that. So with that said, if you'd like to join in to that program, feel free. Maybe I'm almost done with week 1, and so far so good, but the first 3 days were very hectic. It was difficult, but I'm on the right track. We're getting that beach body. December ko karibu. It's 2 months to December, and I would like to kutetemesha kidogo ama nikutesa. Yeah, that one. So remember guys, to always ensure that whatever program, whatever method you choose, it works for you. Like, that is the most important thing. Choose a program that works for you. If intermittent fasting doesn't work, but doing high intensive training works, do that and commit to it. For intermittent fasting and the high intensive training, you just need to be committed and disciplined. These are two, but I know it's not as easy as it sounds. But your resolve to get your body should be commitment enough, or should be push enough for you to do this. So for me, I am working towards a particular body, and my resolve is very great because that's just how I am. If I want something, I work towards it and I get it. So currently, there's a body I want, and I'm working towards it, and I know, and I will get it. So I'll share with you the training program in the description below, or I think I'll put it somewhere on the screen for your reference. If you'd like to try it out, you can choose to see if you can manage a week. Start with a smaller goal. So for me, a smaller goal is 30 days. For you, it can be a week. If you can get to a week, then stretch it by another week or 2. That is progress. So see how it will work for you. This is what will work for me. We'll see. So I hope this will help you somewhere. We're on to greater things in terms of our bodies, in terms of everything. But remember, if you can't do this, it's still okay. You find something that works for you. So, and remember to be cautious about how you feel generally. If you feel you're getting dizzy or manini, discontinue it. Because I'm not a medical expert, I'm just sharing what works for me, and maybe you can find a way of how it will work for you based on your schedules or your timelines. We all work different timelines. So yeah, with that said guys, I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good week, and let's share, let's subscribe. If you're watching this and you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe. It will take you less than a second. I think by the time I took that gap, you should subscribe. Anyway, see you guys. Bye until next time.